In today's video, we are gonna use the maxed out new card in Clash Royale. I was just able to max the Mighty Miner for just like kinda 200 euros. So I actually had one book of books and actually had to pay some money to actually max it to give you guys great, amazing content. Today, we're gonna use this double miner wall breaker deck. This deck actually has the highest rate in grand challenges. We're gonna use it in the top 200 in the world. So I would say, let's directly jump to the games and destroying opponents with the level 14 maxed out Mighty Miner. But before that, make sure to use Creator Good Mod in the shop. I really appreciate it, makes the channel better, makes this videos possible. So if you're thinking about buying this offer, just make sure to plug in Creator Good Mod before that. And I really appreciate. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel, great content coming up, and give a fat thumbs up on the video if you guys enjoy this type of content. I would say now it's time to use our pay to win maxed out Mighty Miner, level 14 Mighty Miner against some players. And they're gonna rage, and we're gonna destroy them. Let's go. Here we go. Here in the first game. By the way, I just want to say or tell you guys, thank you so much for making even this video possible. I don't have like any sponsors right now, besides like SK sponsorships, but like didn't do any ad on the channel yet. So really thankful for all the support, because you made it possible watching my videos that I'm able to show you this type of content. I mean, for sure, it's also great for you to see Max Mighty Miner later, but also fun to do that. So I'm not just saying, it's just for the content, it's just for you guys, but it's also for me, because I have some fun with the Mighty Miner Max. So yeah, just thank you so much for all the support. And also, like, people are really underestimating the support, like, with Creator Good Mod. And so yeah, thank you so much for supporting me in general. Absolutely insane. Anyone who's watching my videos using my code, I'm just so happy. The last couple of days or weeks was kind of tough with content for me, with no balance changes, no updates, really stay in matter. So maybe you guys thought I was like a bit less motivated, but right now with the update, I'm completely motivated again. I hope you guys see this in the videos, and I hope you guys enjoy them as much as I do, like recording them. So I would say we're just gonna go for the Mighty Miner here. I mean, Mighty Miner, honestly, I would say it's balanced. Against cycle decks, he does pretty bad, but I honestly think against speedrun decks generally is really good. Not just because of the, like, he is great against Golem and Giants, at example. Also the aspect, by the way, that's almost tower down, that he's really great to pressure. Even against Lava decks, you normally would think he's really bad because he's not targeting air, but the ability to just play him at the bridge, and if your opponent is like guards, you can just wait until he uses guard, last possible second, you're gonna pull up the ability, go opposite lane, and get a tower. And also, you're normally like in a 1-1 spot against any type of, how's it called, a Lava matchup. Normally you're like, you lost already against Golden, but now you can use like the Mighty Miner on the free core and just use the ability and straight up goes to tower on the opposite lane on the Princess Tower. So this is actually really crazy. So just go for this. I could go for a Fireball prediction, but I don't. I think it was the right decision there. Just go for another miner here. I'm honestly a deck which has currently the highest rate in grand challenges, so it's a double miner deck, and it does pretty well. So just go for this here. Now I think I'm just gonna wait until he uses this ability. Now I'm just gonna use it now. And actually it has more HP. What the heck are we seeing here? I mean, that's a great log. That's an awesome log, to be fair. That's an insane log. Okay, let's go for another Spear Golem. See, we're kind of cycling. Also have a free card cycle advantage that we have like sometimes 2 miner on the map. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my log here. Miner will chip away. Okay, maybe not. So I have my Tesla ready. Okay, let's go for bats here. I don't really want to give him any arrow values. I'm just gonna wait until he uses them. Okay, I'm just going honestly for a Mighty Miner here. Mighty Miner, we kind of need to be careful. Need to play it always directly on the troops. And against Hawk Rider, it does pretty bad because actually it's a really close range troop, so it doesn't, like, he kind of loses connection. If I can say it like that, when the Hawk goes away, like even just like 1 centimeter, as it feels like. So always make sure against Hawk Rider does really bad. So you want to snowball it into the range of the Mighty Miner or log it into that, because otherwise the Hawk Rider example, like fast troops in general, will just go out of range and he needs to, like, he gets resetted and doesn't do damage anymore. Here we go, second game. Also the question which I want to ask you guys, you guys are interested to see more Mighty Miner decks, more Mighty Miner content until the balance change coming out at Monday, where we're like going over new decks, or you're saying it's already enough Mighty Miner content, Morten, I cannot play the card anyway. So please let me know in the comment section, or are you interested in the video like how to counter Mighty Miner in general if you face it a lot. So I would really love to see yeah, your opinion on that, because I genuinely really love Mighty Miner as a card. I like to play it, but yeah, some of you guys cannot play it, so there's like, I mean, the decision between I cannot play it and this is why I don't want to see content around that, or I cannot play it and this is why I want to see content around it. So it's kind of difficult to say, but I feel like personally I really like to show this card because it's kind of new, something fresh, and I mean soon we get balance changes, so I'm gonna show you there the best decks after the update, also without Mighty Miner. So let's go for Spear Golems here. Okay, this looks like a graveyard variation, so I'm just go for my miner here. This deck is just generally so good. Can also play it in the Mighty Miner challenge. And so, by the way, stay tuned for all the content. There's gonna be like great content coming soon. Yeah, just so motivated as I said already, and I really love playing it. Just like something like this is like how I miss like new cards coming in Clash Royale. And as you guys can see, the Mighty Miner. Goodbye, Royal Giant. Peace out. It was great talking to you, my man. Let's go for minor bets here. I mean, minor bets could be, or is like a really solid strategy. And also, I mean, we always have the free card cycle, which is helping. So I'm just go for a Spear Golems. You always want to pressure opposite lane against this type of matchup. Just go for minor here. Now I'm just going to go bats because yeah, that was kind of obvious. He doesn't really have too much against bats. So right now he's forced to use a hunter, which you normally don't want to play in this situation. So, I mean, you should have used the ability maybe a bit earlier. I'm just going to use it with my log here. I mean, it's honestly not too great against cycle decks. Kind of obvious, I guess. I'm just go for my log here. I'm just going to try to use the ability, but it doesn't work. Oh, it actually worked a bit late. I almost activated King Tor, okay. Still not the best Mighty Miner player in the world. Email called clickbait best Mighty Miner player in the world. Fortunately not. So I'm just go for my Tesla here. Fireball. Bats. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my Tesla here. Oh no, we actually got a good connection on opposite lane. Okay, I'm just go for my log here. I'm just gonna go in for my Spear Golems. Also gonna go for the Mighty Miner high. Mighty Miner is not doing the job which I expected the Mighty Miner to do. And as you guys can see, it's not the best card against Zappies. Let's go in here. I'm just gonna go for my log. Let's see. Okay. Bats. Okay. I'm just gonna go in for Mighty Miner once again at the bridge. I mean, the single target damage is actually ridiculously good, so I'm just go for this. Okay, I think I'm gonna go this lane. Is he gonna be able to use the ability? No, he's not. So I'm just go for my log here, I guess. Fireball like this, and we might get a connection here. No, the fisherman pulls it away. Okay. Okay, that was honestly a good lightning. I need to go for a Mighty Miner here. It's still gonna be 2 Royal Giant shots, but I think I might be able to finish him now. Miner in front of the tower. Fireball is coming down. No way to reset him. I mean, he could log now, but still Miner's enough. GG's well played. Great win. Here we go. Reno. Next game. Swinter. Let's go, brother. Okay, I'm just go for Wall Breaker split. I mean, a 1 Wall Breaker will basically waste it, but I still think it's fine. Okay, this could be honestly a graveyard variation. Honestly, this card, I mean, it's like kind of Inferno, right? Inferno does really well against Splash here, against the Baby Dragon, right? And it's the same for the Mighty Miner, just that it does really well against Valkyrie. So if your opponent goes for Valkyrie the bridge, you want to go for the Mighty Miner bridge block, and also the Mighty Miner survives because it's kind of basically Inferno on the ground. Just go for Spear Goblins here, some chippy chips. Okay, Tombstone for sure does really great. I'm just go for Tesla here. Okay. Let's go for Miner here. Okay. Just going for this. Now I'm just gonna go for my boy here. Mighty Miner gets NATO'd, which is unfortunate, but the log is putting in some work. I'm just going for Wall Breaker Bridge. Honestly, not the perfect start. You don't really ever want to push same lanes, so we're switching lanes. Let's go. I'm thinking about just using the ability to go opposite lane now. Can we get a last second? I think we can, so I think this might be worth it. We don't talk about that. It was worth it. 1 damage, 2 elixir, that's great. It's basically a log. So, okay, he uses his Valk. I'm just gonna go kite back the Valk with my Wall Breaker. Okay, no, I'm just gonna cycle back to some bats here. Okay, I'm just go for this. I'm just go for Miner here. Miner, Mighty Miner. Spear Goblins. Okay. Tesla is coming down. Let's go for Spear Goblins here. I'm just gonna go for my log. Okay, I'm just go for bats, man. Like, these 2 stupid bats. I mean, skeletons did so much damage. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm just go for Mighty Miner at the bridge and just go for Mine on the back. Going for this here. Okay, I'm just gonna let it go, honestly. Is he gonna activate King Tor? No, he's not. Okay. So I'm just gonna get like a ton of bats back on this side, I guess. We're kind of coming back. Okay, Log, Miner. Mighty Miner. Miner is not at the tower, okay. Good to know. Okay, I'm just gonna go for Wall Breaker. This. Bad Tesla coming down. Let's go. Spear Goblins like this. Bats like this. And I'm just gonna go for Miner, Wall Breaker here. I'm just gonna go log like this, because he might play a Tombstone directly on top of that. Oh, the log! The log! That was the MVP log of the year. I'm just go for Tesla at the bridge. And now just time to go in for Miner. He might go opposite lane, so I need to go Miner instant. Okay, Miner, Wall Breaker, Wall Breaker, Wall Breaker. He needs to go Tornado, but he cannot, so this is gonna be it. GG's, well played. Great victory. Let's go. Here we go, next game. Just go for a Wall Breaker split here. And we're actually facing really good opponents. He's also gonna play, I think he plays Sparky, so this is honestly the worst matchup we can ever face. Besides like Broken, Royal Hawks, Dax, this is the worst matchup. So I'm just gonna go for my log here. Oh no, the log okay. Don't want to talk about that. Okay, I'm just go for my Wall Breaker here. He needs to fireball that. He does. At least that's fine. I mean, Mighty Miner is generally not too bad against like beatdown decks, but Sparky NATO, which he most likely has, is quite annoying. So, okay, I'm just go for Spear Goblins at the bridge. Spear Goblins at the bridge. Okay, Tesla. Okay, he's most likely gonna heal Spirit, so I kind of need to heal Spirit, like log predict his heal Spirit. Okay. He doesn't. There was an interesting heal Spirit by him. Okay, I'm just go Fireball here. Oh no, I missed. I missed! No! Just go for bats here. No! Almost! That was so close. Okay, I can just log. All good, all good. We got a defense. We got a defense. It was one of the easiest defense of my life. Okay. Things like with one spark hit, it's like basically you lost, right? It's not like, oh, even Hawkrider hit already hurts, but it's not like a Miner hit, right? It's like 1.3k damage, I guess. I think I'm just go for Miner in the back here. Okay, I'm also go for Wall Breaker. I'm just gonna be really aggressive here. I just want to get some damage. He's gonna use a Zap. So, wow. Okay. Tesla coming down. Log. Okay. That's honestly not too good. I'm just gonna go for my log here. I mean, I stay alive, but is it really... Am I really alive? Don't think so, guys, to be fair. This looks so bad. I think this is actually lost. And I mean, you cannot win every game. So, honestly, I would say it's like an average card at the end of the video. I mean, I played this deck before also, but yeah. If I would say like this is when, if I talk like, if I would say it's the final feedback to this card. It's an okay card, right? It's not too strong. It's not too strong, for sure not. As I said, I would say it's below average. Maybe average. Let me know. It has some potential against some decks. I saw I got a ton of volley, but some decks like you cannot really do anything. Especially this matchup. I mean, it would have also lost with Valkyrie, yeah. But against any type of spam deck, you're really strong. Against speedrun deck, it's way better because you can also apply pressure. But the next video, I will hopefully hit 8,000 trophies. So if you guys enjoyed today's one, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, using Creator Good Mod in the shop really supports the channel. Exciting news coming up. And I would say I'm out. Thanks for watching and goodbye, guys.